with the internet and checking things, so clearly I do have additional things running. But even if I didn't have OBS and the chatbot going, when I go to certain places my FPS, you know, drops quite drastically. And we want that. I mean, I believe you're the model for a grey wolf. We don't need to get another one, especially if that's not the sort of wolf that we want. That's a lot of pelt on a single animal, honestly. Oh, hello. I really don't need those. Clothing, yes, because I can sell them in my shop. All the clothing we want. I will take 60 FPS over good graphics any day, but I guess you don't need much fluidity in the combat system in Morrowind. Yeah, then again, you know, when there's three enemies around you and they keep hitting you and you can't even pull out your dagger, that's terribly frustrating, and it feels like your game is just stuck when you're not. You're just getting hit on the face a lot. Okay, I have a wolf. But yeah, Victor, to get back to your game, I don't think the textures are doing anything bad to you. It's the sheer number of objects, particularly in cities. I assume you don't have the grass either, because that hurts the FPS as well. Okay, we have trapped the soul of a wolf. We're gonna need the soul of a guar. I really don't want to hurt those, but we do what we gotta do, and the fastest way to find a guar would be to go close to Pelagiad. They're everywhere in the Ascadian Isles. So let's recall. Oh, close to the twin lamp actually. Yeah, the gameplay mod, especially scripted things, there's really not much you can do. It's a matter of choice. MCA is definitely quite taxing. Okay, oops. Looking for a guar. I know there were a bunch of them. Soon we're going to have to go on another, cleansing, because this, it's almost literally a line of bull netches. It's just crazy. Seriously, bull netches, you have to take it easy. Okay. And we have a young guar, not what I want, and I don't want to kill baby guars. Guar patriarch. I'm gonna have a hard time finding a regular one. Something is attacking me. Oh, please. There you go. A family reunion? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I already had to go on a cleansing in the Bitter Coast because they were everywhere. I did not realize I would have to do the same thing in the Ascadian Isles, but this is just, it's not right. I think we'll agree on that. It's just not good for the ecosystem. That would be a trader, so that's not the sort of guard that I'm looking for. Hey Zach, welcome back. Classes are over, I take? Or you're just catching a break? Buggered level list caused that mess. It's not that they're buggered, that's not what happened. It is true that I did try a mod that adds varieties to the creature. That's why there's the young guar, Nice. Onion. Jackpot. There's the young Gwar, the regular one, the Gwar Patriarch. There's probably a Gwar Matriarch at some point, we'd assume. And what it does is, instead of having... I mean, if you're familiar with how the level list work, in Vanilla Morrowind, in Ascaden Isle, it says you can either have a Quama Forager, or a Gwar, or a Bettinetch, or a Bullnetch, and all of these have different levels. And I believe what the mod did say, okay, in the Ascaden Isle you can have a young Gwar, a mature Gwar, a Gwar Patriarch, and a Gwar Matriarch, and all of them are leveled. So suddenly the chance of having a Gwar spawn is 5 times what it was. So the way the mod's been made, it should have been done differently. The same thing with the Bullnetches. There's all of these, they're going to be Patriarch because my level is quite high. Hello you. Just a friendly warning, don't spook the Netches. Well, the Betty Netches are yours, and clearly you're doing a great job. This one is a regular Bullnetch, making me a liar. Classes are done for the day and you just got back home. Nice. Patriarch, here we are. So you can relax a bit. Young Bullnetch. Bullnetch Patriarch. Bullnetch Patriarch. So that's the way the mod is made, and yes, I would do it differently. I would. What is it now? Is it another Quama Forager somewhere? Oh, rat. Buddy. Finding a regular Gwar is going to be tricky. Let's see. So what's the plan for today, Zach? You're going to chill and unwind? Or do you have some assignments that can't wait? Looking for Gwars. Looking for a regular Gwar. I'm not even sure that regular Gwars can spawn in my game. Yes! Sorry, regular Gwar. I'm so sorry that I'm gonna have to kill you. It's not even for a good cause. We're pretending to serve Oluhan. I'm terribly sorry. By the way, didn't I pick up a soul gem at some point? Yeah, that. Can't risk my Gwar being soul trapped in the wrong soul gem. We have a Gwar, we have a wolf, and we have a cliff racer. I hope that's the right type of wolf. I mean, the quest giver said grey wolf, but grey wolf is really the regular kind. You have stuff upcoming, but you're probably going to do it last minute. Because you're a bit apathetic to a few of my classes. Aww. Just going to catch up on a few shows and kill time. You know what, that's a good way, and well deserved after classes. You do have to travel quite a bit, don't you? Okay. I think I have the soul gems that they want. You look. Ah, it's quite unusual to see a noble woman in the middle of the, you know, Ascaden Isles. But fair enough, fair enough. Do you clean new ESPs and then merge it with vanilla level list? You mean that particular mod that added the creatures? Yes, I did clean the ESP and then I use Rymash. No, I didn't use Rymatch, sorry. I use TS3 command to have the merge list. It's called multipatch, but it's the same thing. So yes, I did that. Let's go back to Oluhan. Shoop, shoop, shoop. And my amulet to teleport to Oluhan. Which one is it? There we go. I mean car, that's the city. Let's hope that I get the right wolf. Red wolf is for the brown. We'll see. There's only one way to find out. And I really need to sleep. Hopefully there are some beds that I'm allowed to use in there. I mean, I'm now a preacher. So we'll see. I don't think I would want to sleep in the department of necromancy, but there is but one commandment. Thou shalt kill and be killed in his service. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. No. I'm guessing the wolf is not the right type. So I should look for the different one. Okay.
I feel I can truly share.
Well, in the meanwhile, let's get some rest. Department of Alchemy in the School of Magic, maybe? I think this is it.
This is an honor for me. A warm welcome.
Do I get a bed in the School of Magic? No. Well, that's unfortunate, for I really need to rest. I'm losing my luck, which is my strongest attribute.
This is an honor for me.
Alright, I think we've gone as far as we can with the Oluhan quest line. I just have to go back to Solstheim at some point. Travel Balmora, 8 plate.
Ah, friend.
Please
Oh,
join
friend.
Greetings, Outlander.
Let me
I
perform.
think I've heard of you before.
Thank you. And because I am such a popular bard, I also get the bed for the night. Gonna need my rest. Still snowing, Onion? It stopped for us, but it's been snowing on and off. Ugh. Yes. So no resting for me. Bummer. Not enough. You found somebody developing an engine that has really great low poly aesthetics. You posted on the Discord. He would probably like it. Thank you. I'll have a look as well. Am I running Necessities of Morrowind? Yes, I am. And in addition to that, I am running, I believe it's called Harsher Necessities of Morrowind. So the penalties that I get are, you know, actually penalties. So I can't go too far or too long without food. And here, this always baffles me. Guys, there's a guy with a gaping hole instead of an eye. And you don't seem to mind. Okay, so let's try to aim properly. If you want to follow me down there where no one is gonna get hurt. Let's try that again, shall we? Please just let me sleep. Thank you. And actually when I started this gameplay I was using the food satchel to eat, and because it was so often that I would have to stop and you know, get something to eat, I just put it on automatic, which was a bit lazy from my side, but there you have it. Okay, we are not tired, we are a little hungry soon, but we have plenty of food, I think, still. Yeah, look at that.
Aren't you a sight?
The last time we were home, we went outside and used our little barbecue, well, actually not little, our large grill, to prepare ourselves some snacks that we've been carrying in our pockets since then. That is true. Okay. Business number That's actually the last one that I acquired. That was my last
Aren't you
business.
estate? What can I do for you?
Everybody's happy. And I need to go back to... Huh. I can't go there anymore. Sylvia thanked me for bringing the potion. Is so still in there? I can't go to my secret garden anymore. Through here, at the very least.
Those boots are ruined.
Let's look for Sosil. I mean, she did give me the quest. This hasn't changed. You run Necessities of Morrowind, wound penalty, stamina penalties, weather penalties, and some of my adjustments, which makes the game really hardcore. The wound penalties and the stamina penalties, that's, you mean the one from Necessities of Morrowind? Because I have, in addition to Necessities of Morrowind, it is part of NEM, M-N-E-M, and there's it's quite modular, and one of the module, I guess, is injuries. So when I fight, I get concussions and I'm partially blind. I get injured. I can't hold a weapon anymore. I can't run as fast, obviously. And you can fix those. Actually, I should try it now with Potion of Heal Limb, and that's how you can heal your injuries and carry on. Closet, bathroom, enchanted garden. This is not the one I need. And I don't think that Sosil is in there. Maybe I should talk to my bartender. She'll have something to tell me. The bathroom is gonna wait. No, she's not there. At some point I'm gonna have to move my companions over here, I guess. Hey, get down. That stuff, but less advanced, I see. No one in my bedroom, but then again, that's really the way it ought to be. Alright, let's talk to my bartender. Maybe she knows something.
Well met.
Yes, you did say that. Yeah, the door that was there is gone. Oh, that's definitely a lot prettier than what we had at first. Okay, it's pretty, but apparently all I can do is buy food. But it's pretty, and apparently the place is not going to crumble anymore, which was a danger, I've been told.
I won't hurt you.
Which makes this quest, I believe, done. My Balmora Council Club Tavern is fully operational. I did get a message that I had to go to Wayfarer's Rest to collect my earnings. I like that. Can't remember if I put a mark there. Hey, congrats, Victor. Recall. Silgrad, Ordinary Vivek, Caldera, Twin Lamp, no. Jasmine, Wilderness, no. No, I just have the mark to my place, that's okay. Victor, do let me know if that's a game you'd want to play. Nice mod, is it new? Which one? Which one, Victor? The Balmora Council Club Tavern? And I believe Wayfarer's Rest should be right about there. Close. Close enough. Onion, don't tell me that's a game you would have actually liked. Alright, Sarius, I am here to collect my profits. 4,000, not bad, not bad. What is the matter? Business has been good so far, but in order to keep it up, we should get a decent cook. I can only do so much by myself here. You might try checking Schenk's hovel in Caldera. That's easy. We can do that, indeed. But before... Ooh, Shadow! That I've enabled
Warm
just
day
now.
to you.
As we were talking together, Victor. Hydrate. And that was the last drop. No? Okay, good. Because I would feel really, really sorry that you keep winning games that you have no interest in, and then when there's one you like. Victor, do tell me if you won the game. If so, I'll PM you the key. Mark. It's a new mark. Wayfarer's Rest indeed. And then recall, I know I do have Caldera. Brilliant. And because we don't have Arnand anymore, see, I miss him. It was really quite amazing when he would teleport here and start, I don't know what he was doing. Dance, maybe. It doesn't get reviews either. Oh. It's an FPS game, isn't it? That's why I put it there, because I don't play them at all, so I have no idea. Schenk's hovel is right this way. Actually, no, you're not the one. Are you a cook? No, you're a horse trainer. Are you a cook? Yes. Hello, I'm not really in the mood to chat right now. I came here to try and get a job as a cook. Well, you're in luck. Thought he was only on a business trip. Yes, he is. Yes, he is on a business trip. And it doesn't mean that I don't miss him. I have an inn that could use a good cook. There we go. Really? I would really appreciate it if you could give me a job. I ask no more than a standard wage, though I have no money to travel at the moment. Not a problem. I'll give you some coin. Here's 100. I'm so generous. You don't want this game. I can give it back to anyone. Alright, I'll put it back in the jar. Sorry, it's not a game you like. It's another of those early access games that doesn't look like it's even actually coming out. The early access format, honestly, I always found myself quite dubious about it. Alright, I've done that quest. And she will be traveling on her own. How fast, you think? About the important matter. Thank you for finding someone to work in the kitchen. This makes my job a lot easier. No more important matters. Right. Oh, she was pretty quick. Hey, Anna.
How does the day
I don't know.
greet you,
I
friend?
suggest you start cooking, maybe. It's a little bare. But we have glasses and bowls. I'm sure she'll start cooking at some point. I really have no idea how this place is turning in a profit. I mean, this is the only customer that I've seen so far. I do have a dancer and she's got a fancy wig. But I don't know where the customers come from. It's a mystery. And I don't want to boast, but at least my inn has loads of people in it. Hello? Do it. Do it. I'm not moving until it does it. There we go. Done. Hey Zer, thank you for sharing the money. Thank you for making it rain on everyone. Starborn was trapped in space for years before they finally cobbled a tutorial together for it. Like, I understand that as a game dev, particularly an independent game dev, it's really hard to find the money. I mean, even though you know, developing a game is going to should take years, I believe, to make it a really, really good game. And in the meanwhile, they do have to live. So, there. So, early access is a great way to live, make a living, while, oh, shadows, not great. Make a living while working on a game. But there's been so many cases where
Well, what brings you here,
the
friend?
pre-alpha release sort of looks good and then it takes forever to get something really, really good.
Consider it a privilege.
See? That's an inn that turns a profit. We have people, they're
I
playing,
can spare a few moments
There.
if you care to talk.
eating, they're drinking, obviously, though this is not too good. I really ought to
Greetings,
tweak
Argonian.
that.
What can I do for you?
Greetings,
because it's sort of a, yeah,
I think
really need
I've
to
heard
tweak
of
that.
you before.
And let me show you the terrace now that I've fixed the gold canet replacer. There it is. That's the inn. Can we get a ride? Where's my gondola when I want it? Rising force quality? No, we're gonna keep that. Let me see. I actually have my spell. I keep forgetting. What is it called? Float on air. There it is, the inn, fully built. With a couple of bull niches on the side. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that. Because... oops. Because I do have a very, very ugly painting in my room. And that's something that I made a long time ago. And levitating indoors. Not a great idea. Yeah, this is just really quite ugly. So I want to replace that so it looks better. An inn that makes a profit is one with lots of cheese. Well, in that one we only serve fish and fresh vegetables, I guess. But you've played 70 to 77 hours of Empyrean, so even if it goes downhill, I've got my value out of it. Fair enough. I mean, there's been a few exceptions where the game is already good, I would say. And I can see the enjoyment you have when you see a game develop, especially if you've given some feedback and you see some features implemented. That's brilliant. What do we play? Bagpipes? Do I want to punish you or reward you with the fiddles? Or something really beautiful? Let's go with the lyre. I should have put that on display. Dwarven mace.